Hi everyone, it's me, Katie Trott. So today I wanted to do an eye look tutorial. All the products that are going to be used in my eyes today are cruelty-free, which is super awesome. And some of these are even at the drugstore and you can easily get them at like your local Target. So if you want to see my go-to summer glam, let's just go ahead and get started. So first things first, you have to make sure that you prep and prime your eyelids, either with a primer or with a concealer. Today for my concealer, I ended up using my Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer. You can find this at any local drugstore and it is super affordable. And so what I did is I just went in and I applied it all over my lids. So before we go in with our eyeshadow, I think it's really important to use your brow products first to make sure that you get your correct arches. And today I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow definer in the shade soft brown. I'm a big fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills and I do love their brow definer. Now keep in mind, if you don't want to break the bank with $25 at your local Sephora and Ulta to go and buy this, you don't have to. There are many products at the drugstore that are just as good that you could easily get. You hear my cat?
What is it? You want to say hello?
This is Sylvester, everybody.
Say hello.
And his twin sister also wants to be a part of the party too, so hold on.
Say hi, Maddie. What is it? You want to say hi to YouTube? Say hi.
She's so sweet. She's my little doll. All right, so let's go in with our brows. So first things first, I am just gonna take the spoolie end of this and I'm going to shape them. And then I'm going to take the other end, put the product up to about that much. I'm just gonna go in and shape my brows. And now the other side. And if you feel like you've done too much, you can always take a flat brush like this and go in and kind of shape the tops or shape the bottoms to clean up what you've done. And there you go. So I am a girl that always likes to set what I have done. And so I am going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, of course. The one, the only. This stuff is just so wonderful. It makes your brows stay in place all day. It makes that product stay really nicely. All right, so let's go in with our eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go in first with a nice transition shade. And funny thing about this transition shade is I did get it at work. It's actually used as a blush in my line of work, but I think it looks so nice for a peachy summer glam look. So this is, this is a powdered blush by Ben Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Victorian Rose. So I'm gonna take this, just go in, and I'm gonna put this all along my crease. Really buff that out and blend it out. You want to go in with another blending brush. This is my Wet n Wild blending brush, and it is clean, and you just go in and you kind of buff out what you've done along the sides. There you go. Now, after that, I'm going to go in with the Love You So Mochi palette. This is by NYX Cosmetics, and I got this at Target. I am really excited to use this. This is actually the first time I'm using this. Look at these shades. Look at these. Aren't those awesome? Like, and I've heard that if you press down on a shade, here, we'll learn this together, like that, it like makes it like a little indent. You see that? Oh my gosh. And look at that pigment. Wow. I'm stoked. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like a nice light pinky neutral. And all of these are pretty shimmery, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take any setting spray we'll use. I'm in the process of kind of transitioning out of my Max Fix Plus because it is not cruelty free. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I'm just gonna, there you go, put that on your flat top brush. And I'm gonna go in all over my lid. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Gorgeous. Okay, now we're gonna go back into that shade and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, once both sides are done, I'm gonna go in with this really light pinky shade right here. And I'm gonna go in on the other side of that flat brush. And I'm just gonna go in pretty heavy right here. And I'm gonna take this on the inner corners of my eyes, so right along in here. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, now once that's done, you're gonna go back into Ben Nye Victorian Rose, and we're actually gonna take that initial brush that we used in the beginning, and we're gonna go right into the crease along the lower side of the outside of our eyes and kind of bring that down. Just like that. Just amp up that color a little bit. Go back into the side. And then take that clean Wet n Wild brush, this big fluffy one, and go in and blend to your heart's desire. Okay, and after that, we're gonna go in and we're gonna highlight our brow bone. So the highlight that I'm gonna be using today, let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with the Mochi palette. So this is the Love You So Mochi by NYX Professional Makeup, and this is their highlighting palette. Let's see which one we're gonna go into. This is so exciting. I'm gonna go in with this one, this really bright, can you all see that? There you go. This really bright, like shimmery white color. There you go. All right, here you go. Focus in. Look at that. Woo! It's super bold, super gorgeous. So I'm gonna take any small shaping brush will do, one of these. Boom. And I'm just gonna go in with the Mochi palette. And I am going to highlight that brow bone. Come right under your brow like this. There you go. Oh, do you see that? Look at that. Gorgeous! And then what I like to do is I like to take that same shade and put it in my inner corners. Kind of bring it down too, like take it to where that brow line is all the way down in those inner corners. And I like to mesh those colors together. You see the effect it gives? Super pretty. And then we're gonna do the other side. Perfect. Now, after you've blended your whole eyeshadow on your eyes, this should be about the final look. Super summery, glowy, I'm living for it. So after that, of course, we have to do our mascara. And I'm gonna go in with the number 7 Lash Impact. Here, you can see it. Come on, there we go. And I'm gonna go in pretty heavy because I like to give a full, beautiful glam lash look. So here we go. All right, so this is the final look. Super glowy and summery, peachy and pink. I wanted to do something really simple for everybody that you could find at your local drugstore. And I think these Love You So Mochi palettes are just super affordable and really awesome. I really loved how the eye look turned out. Any blush that's similar to this Victorian Rose will do. I know that this is more high-end and a lot of theme parks give these to their employees. And so if you're not obviously working for the theme parks, or if you're not able to get a Ben Nye product, anything that's similar to Victorian Rose, you see that dark pinky peach, will do for this kind of a look. And also, of course, the new wonderful Love You So Mochi highlight was wonderful. I loved it on the inner corners of my eye. It was just gorgeous. So it just goes to show you, you don't need to break the bank to have a beautiful look. And so if you want more looks like this, give a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, all the things. There's so many things you can do. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye.